We are here for game 3, and Kazuya is up. Kazuya made it here, but I guess he didn't find a partner apparently. So I think he's going it alone. The poor bastard. Oh, he teamed up with himself. What a shit. Kazuya teaming up with himself. And now we have Brian Fury up at the alleyway, and he's a cyborg, so he's a cheater. Throwing it 44 miles an hour, and what do we how did somebody let True Ogre into the bowling alley? It's a bowling tournament. You've let a demon and an ogre that looks like a Chimera, Cerebrus, Snake, and a cyborg, and a devil all into a bowling alley to bowl? How does one human consider that safe? Devil with a spare, but this is not safe at all. Brian with a strike. How are we allowed to let these people into our bowling alley? How can we feel safe? Kazuya with the strike. What? Devil and Kazuya standing separately? I thought they were the same. Don't tell me there's stands involved in this. Brian Fury. Strike. Brian Fury, the man of the double. Kazuya, back up. He looks younger today, and he's wearing his fancy-ass purple jacket. Of course he is. There might be some cheating going on here. Look how slowly that pin falls. That pin should have stayed up. I think this is the result of an enemy stand. I think Devil is rigging this bowling game completely. Well, Brian Fury may be a cyborg. There's not somebody down at the bottom of the alley pulling the pins. True Ogre just can't knock that last one down. The poor mother boy. Kazuya with a big hook, much like his big punch. It's a big hook. And now Devil, of course, the cleaner-upper of the team, won't be able to miss anything. Gets the spare. Something is not fair. This game is very close, though. Brian. Oh, so close to his strike. True Ogre on the wrecking crew here. Just misses completely by a hair. A complete hair length, depending on whose hair it is. One thing that always bothers me when people say just move it over by a hair. What hair are we talking here when we talk about how to move things over by a hair? A spare there by Kazuya, but when we're talking a hair, I mean, my hair is fucking over 1.5 feet long. People I work with have hair, could be like 1.5 inches. Whose hair we talking? Brian Fury, strike. Kazuya, up again. Another strike for Kazuya. Surely he can't do it alone. But Brian Fury, Brian is a yes man. And by yes man, I mean he's an insane man. You don't say no to him. You say yes to Brian Fury. Brian Fury walks up to you, you say yes. If you don't, you're fucked. I mean, bullet holes everywhere on him. He's a cyborg that knows kickboxing for no reason whatsoever. The split. There's no way a stand like Devil can get the split. No, he could not, because it's the most impossible thing to do like that. Brian Fury takes out 9. True Ogre on the cleanup. Or is it just Ogre now? Spare. This game is very, very close. And the music does not rotate, so you listen to one song the whole game. Props. Devil with a spare of his own, trying to keep this game as tight and knit as possibly can. But I think Brian and Ogre are starting to take a definitive lead. Here comes the last box. Kazuya with a strike. Here is an interesting statistic. Okay, never mind. That statistic, I just debunked it. I lied. Devil wants a spare to end the game for his team. A nice clean spare by a completely dirty man. Brian Fury throwing his final box. He hits a horrible split with the power of true Ogre. Let's see what happens. True Ogre hits the pins the wrong way because he is dumb. And that being your winners of this round, this match, are Kazuya and Devil himself. They will make it to the next round. Unlike Brian and Ogre, they will probably go duke it out somewhere along the way. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you back. Welcome back to Tekken Bowl. Here we are, the final match of the first bracket. We have the team of Lee, Xiaolan, and Baek Do-san up first. Not a great throw from the left-handed Lee, but what about the right-handed Baek? Like, oh, it's not a great throw, but wait a minute. Is that Heihachi Mishima? Did he enter the tournament because they're his pins? Kuma! There is some rigging going on in this bracket, I tell you what. Heihachi has just entered himself in the tournament. Who knows who is supposed to be in the tournament? We'll never know. Lee with the breaking ball. We did not see anything there. Small technical difficulties happen these days. It's life. Baek Do-san with the spare. Heihachi Mishima might be an avid bowler. Rigging the tournament. Getting a strike. Let's see what Lee can do. Lee Xiaolan. His ball is slightly curving no matter what. Baek Do-san left-handing it. Let's see what happens. He tried to get the split, but the split just quits. He can't get the split. Heihachi back up. A big power shot from Heihachi. For being his age, the man packs a bowl. He packs a ball. Lee, back up. See what happens with Lee here. He breaks it off the wrong way, but the 3 to that direction is a good setup for Baek to get the spare. Baek Do-san capitalizing on the opportunity that Lee gave him. Heihachi is up. Jaboom! Jaboom! Is that pin going down? It's apparently down. The officials rule it down for some reason. I am thinking this is rigged. As a bystander of this organization and a bystander of the Tekken Bowl Tournament, we are seeing some heavy-duty rigging here at this place, this random bowling alley that we don't know where we are. We can see various people in the audience. Baek Do-san cannot get the split. Heihachi's back up. What a hack with the double. Lee looks like he's getting frustrated down in the alleyway, guys. Yep, reports are he's spitting on the alleyway, which is disdainful, disrespectful, and will not help either team. Baek Do-san cannot capitalize on what Lee has given him. Lee is not getting a good start off these shots. Heihachi, however, hosts cleaner, is meaner. Let's see what Lee gives him. Lee gives the whole side. Baek Do-san switching to right-handed stance. does not get the spare. Becto-san just got screwed. Heihachi, however, doesn't give a shit. He's on fire. Lee looks like he's trying something different here. What just happened? Lee is not getting anything today. Beck is a sad camper, and he cannot get the spare again. I would say Heihachi and Kuma are taking this tournament. I mean this match. It's too early to tell. Kuma, a really slow throw, only gets 1 pin. He must be exhausted from not playing the whole damn time. Lee with a nice breaking ball. Is it warranting a strike? The pin goes off screen. Is it rigged? No, they don't rig it for Lee. I'm just getting a report now. Lee Chelon is coming to tell me. Well, his team may not win. At bowling, they would like to be referred to as Team Vest in Jeans. Invested Jeans. Because they're both wearing vests and they're both wearing jeans. And both of them do not have a shirt on under their vest. But Heihachi's rigging it again. We could not tell if that pin fell over. There was no evidence to see that pin go over, yet it was ruled a strike. We have some crooked officiating here at the bowling alley. Becto-san might be able to do something for his team to clean it up here. A nice little spare from Becto-san. Lee just hates his life. Invested Jeans is not the team to go for. And he can only get a 9. He cannot get the strike. Heihachi does not give 2 shits. Just destroys the alleyway with a strike. Heihachi knows that his stepson, or his adopted son, Lee Chelon, wants to beat him so bad that Heihachi has to beat him in bowling with an inch of his life. Heihachi, the evil bastard, just doesn't care. Does not care. A winner with 232 pins, beating out Beck and Lee's 121 pins. What a poor game for Beck and Lee. And therefore, advancing to the next round, Heihachi and Kuma, the bracket riggers, everybody. What a shame. What a shame. Hope to see you all in the next part as we start the semifinals.